4 questions. That's it. To change nearly almost anything. Yeah, nearly almost anything in your life. What is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? Now, a lot of you probably just started thinking. Hopefully, I'm holding my fingers correctly. A lot of you probably just started thinking, and you're going, what is what? What is it? What do I do with it? Now, most people, most of where you're living right now is probably, what is it? And like, actually, no. Most of you are probably living from like, why? 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 Why does my knee hurt? Why does my back hurt? Why is that person doing this? Why are they doing that? Why is this going on in the world? Why? Well, why doesn't actually do anything. I'm sorry. What if you have something. Now, this is like a whole other video that I think I have somewhere, so maybe I'll put it underneath this one. But we'll just brush on the topic for a second. It's like most of us are looking for problems and then trying to solve the problems. Now, what if there was no looking for problems? What if you were just aware of something that could be greater? Now, a very smart man, once upon a time, said every problem is actually just a point of view, is a possibility, rather, with a point of view attached. That was Stephen Bowman. So if you want to check him out, go check it out. But like I said, every problem is actually just a possibility with a point of view attached. Now, with that knowledge, you can ask, okay, what point of view do I have of this problem that's making it a problem? I'm diving a little bit deeper into that subject than I thought I would, but that's a surface level thing. If that's not really working for you and you're still looking for the why about a lot of things, what I'm going to give you now is going to help to change that so you don't have to go to the why, because the why never changes anything. All it does is you find the thing as to why the other thing is going on. You're like, oh yay, we found out the why. And what if there's like a million whys? I started discovering that. I kept looking for the why, and I'd figure out the why, and then I'd be like, now I can change it because I discovered the why. Yes. And I would change the why. And then the other thing that I had looking for the why to the thing, I was like, why is it not gone? Because I found the why, and then I'm not doing the why anymore. Oh, there's another why. And then another one, and then another one, and then another one. I'm like, oh my God, how many fucking whys are attached to this thing? Oh, way too many. So what is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? Is how you get out of looking for the why. You don't have to look for the why. You don't have to find out the problem. You can just bypass all of it. This is the best part about Access Consciousness. We kind of do this thing where we ask questions, and asking questions gives us the ability, not just people that do Access Consciousness, but anyone that's asking a question. Like, you could have never heard of Access Consciousness before, and if you asked a question, you bypassed a whole lot of crap. So let's keep bypassing crap. Unless you like being stuck in traffic. I don't. I did that like twice, and I was like, this sucks. I'm getting a totally different job or something so that I don't have to do this. I'd rather walk to work without traffic. My point of view, but if you guys like being stuck in traffic, hey, if it makes you feel like you're doing something important, or, it gives you a way to like be away from the family because you don't like your family, or, whatever it might be for you, instead of looking at why do I like being stuck in traffic, or why am I in traffic all the time, you could go, what is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? So looking at traffic, we'd go, what is it? Well, we know it's traffic. What do I do with it? Cool. That's a question. Can I change it? Maybe. If so, how do I change it? Now, notice the way I'm asking these questions, when I started with these questions, for at least the first 4 months, if not the first 4 years, I kept trying to figure it out. I'd be like, okay, what is it? And then I'd wait like 3 months and I'd discover, I figured out what it is. And then I'd be like, okay, now I can ask, what do I do with it? And I'd discover what I could possibly do with it, and I'd be like, okay, I got like 10 things that I can do with it. Okay, which one do I now? Now I got these things. Now can I change it? And they'd be like, oh, ew, I can't. Oh, or I'd be like, oh, I can, cool. And then if so, how do I change it? And try and figure out how to change it. So all of that, you don't have to do that. You can literally, and I do mean literally. I don't mean like literally figuratively, like a lot of people say, like literally I am stronger than a horse. No, literally I am not. Figuratively, I'm not even close in either case, but they're strong. Literally, you can just ask, what is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? Because there's this other weird thing that we've discovered in Access Consciousness. It's called choice. Like your choice creates. What? And so your very choice to ask the questions, all 4 of them, what is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? Begins to change whatever it is. What? Get the F out. No. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug on the wall. There's not a bug on the wall, by the way. Just so in case you're all freaked out, is not. So, that just blew my own mind enough to where I can't even remember what else I was going to say in the video. So start playing with this. Literally, that's the only way you're going to like discover anything. Not the only way, but like it will help. So just play with it, okay? Anything you have going on that you're totally confused about, or you don't know what's going on, or you really want something to change and you're not really sure how to change it, just start asking these questions. What is it? What do I do with it? Can I change it? If so, how do I change it? And remember, the purpose of asking a question is to gain awareness, not an answer. Now, if that didn't blow your mind, I do know what will, but I'll do it in the next video. Thanks. Talk to you soon. See you later or soon or somewhere in the world, hopefully. Bye-bye.